Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your daily but not so daily TV Static podcast with your host Carol and myself Ronan. How's everybody
It's
doing
been
today?
daily so far.
Look, I haven't uploaded on Saturday. I haven't uploaded today on Tuesday, so not so daily. This episode is probably going to go up either tomorrow or Thursday. To be honest with you,
So it's been daily so far.
how you been, Carol? How you doing? Just vibing.
Um, yeah, I'm good.
I have brain damage.
Clearly. Ooh, for today's topics, going to the doctors. That's always fun. Um,
Uh-huh.
Carol, when's the last time you've been to the doctors, huh?
Physically,
Yes, physically.
probably sometime earlier this year.
Okay. Hey, at least that's great, right? At least you're going yearly. At least you have a doctor. For everyone, I haven't had a doctor since I turned 18. That was 4 years ago. The last time I had a physical when I was 17. That was 5 years ago. So, yesterday, I went to the doctors. This is Monday, September 16th. I went to the doctors to get my yearly physical done because, I don't have a doctor. You know, she was a nice lady, and then I'm reading the test results and I'm reading her message, and she's pissed. Hey, yo, doc, if you ever come across this, I'm sorry in advance. um, yeah, so, I didn't know that not doing your yearly physical could be bad because now it's like, oh, you have a lot of things that are high and concerning. Do you ever have that problem, Carol, where things are just high and concerning?
No,
When's the last time
Alex
Alex
hasn't
had... Oh, go ahead.
had. I was about to say Alex hasn't had a physical since he was 14.
Jesus Christ. Alex, you should probably get a physical done. I mean, that being said, also getting your shots done. Like, I just got my tetanus shot.
How much does the physical cost in the US?
For us, if a physical doesn't really cost much because it's your yearly physical, so it's zero. But that's only your yearly physical, right? So you get one yearly physical, that's free. And then I think every physical thereafter is a $10 copay.
That's not too bad.
Now that's per year. However, if you have anything else going on that requires a general specialization of that said thing, so like you've had COVID and it's actually starting to hurt you, you have bronchitis, you have some sort of actual issue, you're actually going to be paying a lot more for that. Your doctor's appointment will be actually registered to like, oh, this is an illness, this is some sort of condition, we'll focus on this today, and that'll be billed. Your yearly physical, if you're just trying to get your blood work and everything else done, you're fine. You don't really have to do much. Which is cool. Which is pretty good. So yeah, for the first time in forever.
I've been begging Alex to go do the physical, so
Alex, just go get it done. Your wife will thank you later. That way, if you have any health problems, you can go, fight them now while you're young. Because when you try to fight them when you're older, it's gonna be much more difficult. I mean, look at Carol. She's already grandma stats.
fuck you.
I mean, she's already got
Alex
knee problems.
like he's not wrong.
She's got knee
like my
problems,
older
back problems, poor vision, big ass forehead.
Hey. The only problem I have is you.
Is who, me?
Yep.
True. I am the sole pain of your existence. But why? But why?
Alex is like, you D-ranking son of a bitch.
But why have enemies when you have friends like me, huh, Carol?
Yeah, I'd rather have friends who stab me in the front.
Right? God, fuck. That's why I almost like.
I'd take that knife out and just fucking shove it down your throat.
What's that? There's a from one of my favorite games, Black Ops 3. Rick Toffin, the main antagonist, or you could say protagonist of that storyline. One of his quotes is "stab, stab, stabbity, stab, stab." That's me to Carol every time I make fun of her. Stab in the front, never stab in the back. It's funny because it's like I recently watched this one video where this guy essentially says guys will make fun of each other to their face, but behind their backs will talk them up, be like, oh yeah, this is my best friend, great guy, but in front of their face be like, yeah, this guy is shit, this guy is dog water, this guy is fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And then the video says women are the other way around. They'll say all the nice things in front of you, and then behind your back they're saying all types of shit.
Facts.
Honestly,
That's fucking true.
yeah, it's 100% true. I know so many fucking girls like that, and I've since left their friendships because, like, I don't want to deal with that.
What, is there like is there a psychological reason why women do that? Or,
Nope.
like, why people do that? Because like I have legitimately no idea why people would do that. Like if you don't like the person,
Did you just say black people? Excuse me?
No. What?
Even Alex was like, excuse me?
No, I did not say black. God damn it, Carol. That's out of context. What do you? Maybe if you didn't have selective hearing, you could actually understand what I'm saying.
Listen, I was sucking dick for a quick sec before he went to go grab alcohol, alright?
Oh my lord.
Okay, no, okay. So, I don't know what it is, but like the girls that I've hung out with and the girls that I've met, they're different. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of personalities going on. And like as a recovering lesbian,
You sound like you're a recovering alcoholic.
oh yeah, you don't understand. Like I'm at the perfect height to go hug a girl, and my face is just at tit level, like 99% of the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you're short.
Exactly. And the girls that I hug at work, like I'm sorry, Gabby and Ekta and Shivani and Binal, they all know that I'm at tit level, and they're like, yeah, no, it's fine. Here's my chest. That's why I say recovering lesbian. Girls have I don't know. Some girls just have a thing where they're like, oh, it's another female. I need to be territorial, or it's like, oh, it's another female. I can't be friends with her because she's friends with the guys. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking understand. And the girls are the same thing with the relationships. The moment a dude is in a fucking relationship, every single time they've told me that they immediately get bombarded by a bunch of girls who they were interested in before, but moved on, who now message them because they're in a relationship. What is up with that? Like, I get it. Girls pre-select men who are already taken.
Right.
Like, the girl is just like, oh, I like that guy because somebody else wants that guy.
It's because of it's literally that reason. And the second part of that is, well, when you're friends with that said person, right? So, for example, let's use Alex here because this shit was so funny when you were explaining it to me. You're dating Alex, right?
Yeah.
And Alex, he's tall, he's smart, relatively.
Okay.
Good
No,
looking.
he's quite smart.
Good looking. Has great qualities for the most part.
Okay, no, but here's the thing. Once the girls get to know Alex, they're like, "Oh, that's his political view.
No,
Oh,
no, but okay, but no,
that's his standpoint."
but
And
but
it's just like, guys, that's so small in like
oh, so
everything.
many people are shallow like that. But what I'm trying to get at is that like once they see these qualities, right? And that he's dating someone, it's like, okay, he must be doing something right. Or she must be doing something right. In that sense of it's like, well, if he's making this person happy, he could also make me happy. So I want that. However,
No, but at the same time, girls need to understand that you can beg a guy, any fucking guy, to do everything you want them to do, and they could fucking leave you and do that same thing for the girl they're with. And that girl doesn't even need to ask. You know why? It's because he actually really loves her enough to fucking do all those things for her without her having to ask. It's just you weren't that girl for him. Just move on. It is what it is. It sucks, but that's how men think.
yeah, I mean, what it comes down to is, does your partner listen? Actually, do they understand, and do they help you? They're not supposed to be your other half.
I
Like
don't
they're
I don't
supposed to
think
complement you.
communication is key in a relationship, but it's just as much key as it is in terms of comprehension, because you could explain something to someone and it could be the perfect fucking explanation for what it could be, and if they can't comprehend your explanation, they're still not going to understand you. So
Exactly.
what's the point of what's the point of communicating?
So why don't you take those words and tell Alex to go to the doctor?
Well, we're actually trying to find him a doctor. Like, he's agreed. He's told me like, yeah, babe, we'll do it. We'll do it. We just keep fucking putting it off, and it realistically, it's my fault because yeah, like I need to take on a motherly role sometimes because yeah, he is my husband, but at the same time he treats me like his little baby princess sometimes. So like sometimes I gotta be that for him. Like I gotta book the appointments. I gotta go find the
Right.
doctors. Like he forced me to go to the dentist, right? Like there's gotta be a balance where in the relationship you gotta take care of each other, right? Like you gotta understand that you're in a service industry, a relationship where you're serving another person. Yes, they love you, but you're not you shouldn't be in a relationship for selfish reasons.
Right. Right. So going back to a doctor appointment. So we'll get back to this relationship thing in a bit.
Relation Back to relationships 2.0.
Hell
Fuck.
yeah. So I was looking at my test results, cause
Uh-oh.
I haven't had a physical in so long, dude. When I'm telling you, I'm literally borderline for everything. I'm not shitting you.
Okay. See, that's what makes me laugh because you eat so healthy compared to me, and you also start like you exercise more than I do.
Oh no, Carol, I am so bad. See, this is the thing, right? I cannot be in the kitchen. If I am in the kitchen, there will not be a pantry. There will not be a fruit basket. There won't be anything in that kitchen left because I would just keep
Yeah.
snacking on anything and everything I can put my hands on.
Yeah, that's me too, except I don't eat like actual meals like you do.
Oh yeah, no, I eat full
Like I
on.
don't eat
Oh, go
Yeah, I
ahead.
don't eat veggies or fruits most of the time. Like I fucking I'm so picky, bro.
I know you are. Oh yo, by the
Alex took
way,
me
by the way, Wagyu Part Two.
to Wagyu part 2.
Down.
Alex took me to a sandwich place yesterday, or sorry, Sunday,
Oh,
and I ordered the Bismarck pork loin sandwich,
oh, dude,
right?
that's so good right now.
Oh, yeah, bro, you don't understand. That thing was fucking amazing. I couldn't handle the texture though, so I had to take out the mushrooms.
What is wrong with you? Mushrooms? Look, I
I
used to hate
can't
mushrooms. I used to
eat
hate mushrooms. Now I'm okay with
I
mushrooms.
can eat mushrooms on pizza, but I can't eat it on anything else.
Anyways, um, going. Goddamn, our ADHD already ensued.
Yeah, so doctor's appointments.
Yeah, so I was looking at my. Here's the thing, right? So I already told him I was fasting, right? It's like, oh, you're fasting. Oh yeah, we can get your blood work done. I mean, normally you want to fast before your blood work so that it, completely clean. You can drink a little bit of water, but nothing much else from it. So my total cholesterol,
Uh-huh.
the desirable is under 200. Borderline is between 200 and 239. High is above 240. MG over DL. I don't know what the DL is, but that's just their conversion thing. I'm on borderline. I'm on 239. I'm literally
my-
1 point away from being 240.
Okay, so you need to be healthy.
I mean, the only thing I eat is whatever mom cooks me. But it's like, that's why I don't want to keep snacking. That's why I don't want to, be in the kitchen. And my parents don't understand that. It's like, when we have all these events, when we have all these gatherings, it's like, well, it's just there. And I'm like, well, it's dessert. I'm just going to eat it.
Okay, you need better self-control.
I know.
So you can't blame anybody else but yourself.
Exactly. But you can't say that, like, I don't like, dude, I love food. And that's the problem. I'm fucking fat. I love eating food.
Okay, you can still control yourself. It's not that I don't think that you love eating food. I think more so that your mouth is consistently lonely, so you're just looking for something for your mouth to do.
Hey, yo, don't ever word it like that again. Hell no. Jesus.
No, there's a word in Japanese for that.
Oh my.
It's called kuchisabishi. It literally means lonely mouth or longing to have or put something in one's mouth. It can also be explained as mindless eating. That's literally what's happening to you. It's mindless eating or eating when you're not hungry.
Oh yeah.
It's
Hundo P.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
don't ever word it that my mouth is lonely, because that will be taken out of context.
I mean, but your mouth is lonely, so.
I mean,
Anyways.
god damn it. I'm not
Anyways.
gay. I'm not gay.
Yeah, this guy's just like, yeah, I can't help it. I have the worst case of kuchishabishi. Like, I'm probably
Cute.
killing that, but anyways,
Coochie.
it means that you yourself are not eating like meals that are filling you up correctly for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You're not eating your food in the correct order. It's why restaurants give you bread. You shouldn't eat bread first, but hey, it does help. It just makes you eat more because the sugars are already fucking like anyway.
So that's my total cholesterol.
That's so bad, Ronit.
My cholesterol to HDL ratio is 5.6, which is high.
It's so bad.
My VLDL calculated normal ranges from 5 to 40, so I'm at 36, again on the higher end.
Did they test your blood for your platelet count?
I don't think so, not yet. LDL calculated is 160, which is high, and then triglyceride is 178, which is borderline high. Again,
So Ronit,
what?
how's it feel
What?
knowing that I drink probably 4 liters of Coke and am far away from diabetes and you are this close? See, that's why I tell you, life's fucking unfair.
I mean, this is not like surprising. This is expected. My grandma on my mom's side has diabetes. My dad has diabetes. My mom has stomach issues. My sister has really bad stomach issues. Like, I knew I was gonna get something.
Okay, pause. Your mom and your sister having stomach issues, I disregard because they're female. I have stomach issues. My best friend has stomach issues.
But my sister has
everyone
also
I know has-
my sister has ulcerative colitis, which is like if she has really bad flare-ups, she might have to get surgery to remove certain bowel.
Oh God.
Yeah, so it's like she has genuine stomach.
No,
issues.
those are intestinal issues.
Yeah, but
those
what
are
I'm saying is that's an actual thing. Her body's trying to kill her.
Yeah, my body is I don't know what my body's doing.
Your body's having a stroke. It's like, oh, this is just water to me. You drink real water. This is a death.
I actually don't know what my body's doing. I drink Coca-Cola in the morning. Okay, great. I smoke weed and dab. I don't eat in the morning. Okay, great. My body's like, whatever. I don't feel the hunger pains until I really have to poop. And then that's when I'm like, oh, I'm hungry.
Fucking tiny ass body. Eat anything you want.
You've seen how I eat.
Oh, of course.
Speaking of going to the doctors doing tests, my doctors are like, yeah, you should do your colonoscopy because of like the stomach issues, like you
Right,
said, your sister
right.
has. My doctors have no idea what the fuck's going on with me, so.
It turns glucose into water. Turning. My here's the thing. Normal range of hemoglobin A1C is 3.5 to 5.6%. I'm at 5.5.
What's yours?
Again, 0.1 away from being in the like not good average.
So, what does this mean? Does this mean you're gonna go on like a strict
Hell
eating
no.
diet?
Hell no, the fuck?
Or are you just gonna let yourself fucking die out at 23?
Probably that. Hey, I lived good, eating. No.
How the fuck are you gonna take care of my great grandkids?
Easy. I'll just feed them.
How are you gonna feed them if you're dead, bitch?
My wife will feed them. Once I get one.
If you have a wife.
Once I get one.
If it's a wife.
I mean, if it's a wife. But yeah. It's,
Thanks, Ben.
no. Yeah, but it's...
Why do you?
No. Stop it, Carol. Don't get the viewers confused.
He likes cows. They touch tips.
Carol,
What?
go back to your corner.
I'm not saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyways, so now... Oh, and then I also talked about a couple issues I have with my own body regarding like certain spots on my chest and like a couple bumps on my head. And I'm like, hey doc, what about these? And she's like, oh, this is an issue. When
All
you
right, so you're dying?
a little bit.
So everything is just system malfunction.
Shut up.
Ronan, what the fuck?
No, I mean, the spot. I say spots. Like what's happening on my chest is that like there's just spots just popping up, and I'm like, oh, this isn't good. I used a couple soaps, made it worse. Used hydrocortisone cream. It started to fade away, and I was like, oh, okay, so hydrocortisone cream is working, and certain soaps are trying to kill me. Sure, so it could just be an allergic reaction to certain soaps.
What if, yeah, I was gonna say, what if you have a type of eczema?
Eczema.
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 Fuck is
What the fuck is eczema?
It's the same shit. It's just pronounced
No,
differently.
please stop saying eczema. It's eczema.
It's
Oh my
eczema.
god. It's eczema. Go fucking Google it. Ask Google to babe.
Eczema.
It's pronounced eczema.
It's eczema.
He's American.
Motherfucker.
He's American, babe. You have to excuse him. He forgot how to spell color.
Oh yeah, they dropped the U. Oh, they can't.
We are not the Brits. We do not say color. Okay, we say color. Kolar. All right. So you want Cry in 3D? Fight me. Hello? Have we lost Carol?
You spent
It costs less money to print it unless
No,
Look,
you didn't lose
Check
me.
out colors.
It's literally EG space ZUH space
Fucking
MUH.
ask Google to say it to you.
I
It's
did!
eczema.
British enunciation.
Not eczema. It's eczema.
Eczema.
Zing.
Motherfucker, they're both the same! Oh my lord. Fucking
It's
screenshot.
the same reason. Okay, like it's the same reason why the Americans. It's the same reason why Americans dropped letters of the alphabet. Why you guys dropped the second L in canceled, or why you guys dropped the O in neighbor, or the O in color.
You mean the U
It's
in
because
color?
it costs it. Yeah, sorry, the U. It's because it costs money.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
not the
I
U.
have my. I just press the button to screen. I'm screen sharing. There's American pronunciation and British pronunciation. Okay.
Oh my god.
Let me know once you're watching.
I can't. It's eczema. I'm sorry. It just sounds so stupid when you say eczema. What
Bruh.
the fuck is an eczema?
Hey, look, literally listen to this.
Eczema.
Eczema.
What the fuck is eczema? No, I'm sorry. I can't accept it. Eczema. Who the fuck says eczema?
Look,
Okay.
Eczema.
He said no. No.
ready? Here's the British one.
Eczema.
Oh my god. It's eczema. Look it. Fucking without looking at that bullshit.
I am Canadian. I'm proud of
Enunciate
eczema. Eczema. You're just wrong.
No.
You're
You don't
just-
say Z. We say Z.
God.
I'm such an angry person today. I'm not sorry.
God.
I'm not sorry for fucking yelling
I
in
don't
this
care.
podcast.
This makes for a
Y'all
good
can
episode.
suck my left nut.
Fight me.
I'll fucking fight all of you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, but
Jesus Christ.
it's Jesus. It's Jesucristo.
Oh my god.
Going back to the doctors.
But yeah, so it could be some sort of eczema. And then for the bumps
my
on my
God.
for the bumps on my head, they're like, yeah, it might be dermatitis, could be something else, but I'm just gonna refer you to the
brain
dermatologist. Like literally, I have brain damage, literally.
I want to cry.
Good.
I can't get over how you're saying eczema.
It's eczema. Oh my god. Maybe that should be
Fucking
next.
English.
You know what? That'll be the next episode. How different things are pronounced.
I fucking hate English.
English is such a shit language, man. It really
You know
is.
what I've been drawing this entire time?
What have you been
Faces.
drawing? Huh?
And every faces and every eyes. Sorry, not faces. Eyes. I can't draw faces to save my life.
Okay.
But every time we talk about something, it's actually so funny because the face also changes.
The eyes go from happy to angry. It's like, motherfucker! Add in the little
No.
eyebrow for the expression. Ah, good times, good times. But yeah,
Anyway,
going to see the doctors is always fun because it's like, well... Oh, and then like, she
what
was
are
like,
your thoughts on the dentist?
oh, I love my dentist. I mean, my dentist gets mad at me because she's like, bro, I'm like, look, I brush once a day. She's like, you should be brushing twice a day. I'm like, why?
You're supposed to. Once in the morning, once at night.
Look, if I can just, there's this gum that I want to.
It doesn't work that way. You don't get everything.
No. There's this gum that I want to buy. It's essentially what there was this dentist on Reddit. He's been a dentist for like almost 40 years, and he was just like, I'm a dentist.
Is it the
Ask me
guy
anything.
that's always? Is it Benson or Bentis?
I can't remember. Essentially, he was just like, yeah, the reason why you have cavities is because of uh the acidity in your mouth, and like your pH levels are different in your mouth. It should be like a consistent pH. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, understandable. And he was just like, there's this gum that like will balance out that pH so you don't get cavities. I'm like,
It's from drinking pop a lot.
yeah, Carol. And it's
Yeah,
soda.
I'm prone to cavities.
It's soda, not pop.
It's pop.
It's soda.
It's pop.
Soda.
It's pop.
What are the first two words of soda pop? Soda pop. It's soda.
It's pop.
You know what's funny? If you go to Texas, they call everything Coke, but they'll differentiate by the color.
Do you want the blue Coke, the red Coke, or
So it's
you know
red-
the one
so
made
it's
by
Coke.
Heisenberg?
It's Coke for Coke, a white Coke for Sprite, yellow Coke for Fanta. It's so dumb.
Fanta is like a juice.
Dude, the Fanta's so good. Oh,
Fanta is amazing.
dude, there's an Indian version of Fanta. Don't, when I'm telling you, that shit's off the rails, bro. It's amazing.
An Indian version of Fanta.
It's
I think I know which drink you're talking about because Philippines has it too. What's it called again?
it's literally
It's just Fanta.
it's fan, but it's like they have like different, what do you call it, like stuff in it. I'm like, oh my god, it's 100 times better.
Nah, bro, I watched a video of how India makes Coke, and if I go to India, I'm not drinking Coca-Cola. That's
Oh no, dude. Here's the thing about going to India. First, get all your vaccines done. Get all that shit done. 2, the first few days you're in India, do not eat any street food, do not drink any water from outside, only drink bottled water and stuff that comes out from your home sink. Even then, from your home sink, only a little bit. Because that shit will fuck you up so fast. Then, once and only then, when you've stayed 2-3 days in India and completed that, okay, my body has now adjusted, then you can go out to eat street food and stuff. Just be careful because, 1, it's spicy, but 2, you might hurt your stomach with certain street food.
I was born in Philippines.
I know. So you understand what I'm talking about. But for
I'm also lactose intolerant.
people who haven't visited India or the Philippines, it's hey, watch out. Don't be stupid.
Well, I was gonna say, just don't eat the street food, or drink the tap water.
Tap water's like, once you're accustomed to a few days, yeah, it's fine. But like the first few days, just like very minimal intakes. Bottled water is the way to go. Oh, good times, good times. So yeah, I have my. Oh, and then I scheduled my. Carol, you were listening in on this. I scheduled my vision appointment because my vision doctor was just like, "Hey, motherfucker."
He's blind.
Huh?
Huh?
You just called me liar?
No, I said you're blind.
Oh, I'm also deaf too. But yeah. Yeah, I'm very blind. So yeah, I scheduled an appointment with my optometrist, and she was like, "Hey, motherfucker, you haven't seen me in over 3 years. You better come in." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I scheduled that shit. They're both in February, but I'm in a wait list, so if any new appointments show up ahead of time, then I'll join those. I'll get those spots. Good times, good times.
Good times.
What else? What else? Anything medical related?
Yes, I'm fucking trying to tell you, but you keep cutting me off.
What?
Alex and I went to the dentist every Thursday for an entire fucking month straight.
Nice.
No, not nice. I got 2 root canals.
Painful. I know what that feels
and a
like.
wisdom tooth taken out. Actually, no, I fell asleep in my chair. I didn't feel shit, bro. I took the fattest fucking nap.
Dude, well, I mean, they have to with your wisdom tooth. They have to knock you out.
No, they didn't knock me out. They just numbed my mouth.
Oh, for me, they knocked me out.
I took the fattest fucking nap. I felt zero pain. I have the best fucking dentist. And it was so funny because I took Alex there for the first time, right? And
Mhm.
I've never been there myself, but they're Filipinos, so I know how they're gonna do. They're gonna do great. And Filipino dentists, for some reason, they like to help you not crack your lips. So they put
Vaseline.
what do you call this? Yeah, Vaseline. And when and they were putting it on Alex, Alex was just like, "What the fuck is that?"
Dude, Vaseline is a game changer.
Vaseline is a game changer.
I used to have.
But yeah, no, dude, when they were making comments, they're like, "Oh my God, Carol, you never have to get lip fillers." They're like, "Oh, when we were in school, people would make fun of us for having big lips, but your lips are bigger. It's so nice. You don't have to get peelers." I was like, "Ah, thank you, thank you."
Dude, no, when you talk about root canals, I know what that is. I know what that feels like. I have a root canal done.
I don't actually know what it feels like because again, I didn't fucking feel it.
No, yeah, no, I was awake when they did mine, bro. I was in
I
so
was
much.
awake too.
No. Like once the numbing wore off, I was in so much pain.
Oh, I had numbing, but yeah, I didn't feel
You know,
anything
after my root canal was done, I had so much pain, but like I don't feel the pain anymore because it's just like okay, the pain's gone. Um, but the root canal.
Oh, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Have you ever done an asthma test?
I think when I was younger, my parents thought I was asthmatic or anemic. Is that what it's called?
Anemic is blood, asthma is lungs. Pick
Sorry.
one.
Asthmatic. Then
Jesus.
I'm stupid. I don't know these medical terms. I'm not a doctor.
So, if you're asthmatic, like myself, there was this test that they make you do, and they make you step into this booth, and it's completely derived of air, and the only thing you're breathing through is the oxygen they're allowing you to breathe. And they test your lungs, so they like make you take the deepest inhale you can, and they force you until it hurts, and then they count down, and then they force you to push all the air out of your lungs as hard as you can all at once until it's completely empty. And even when there's still some air in there, they still ask you to force to push that out. And you do this for maybe an hour. Shit hurts.
That's probably how you got asthma. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You can know. I'm pretty sure I have asthma because I had tuberculosis.
Probably. Never had TB, but no, I think like when I was really young, I used to cough stupidly. Like it was bad. I used to have like really bad coughing growing up, because my parents were like scared because my grandpa was had asthma, so they took me to. I was like, no, he's fine. He's just coughing. It's just a really bad cough that won't go away. And then it went away after a couple of years. Like the cough went away, and then like now it's just every morning, like around 7, 8 o'clock when I'm awake, like I'll just start coughing uncontrollably because of like the pollen in the air and like the weather changing. I'm like, crying 3D, and then it'll go away.
True. Honestly, I'm just lucky I survived tuberculosis because this was in the 90s.
Dude, tuberculosis was bad.
Yeah, it's
That
the
shit
same
spread like
thing that killed
wildfire.
Arthur. It's the same thing that killed Arthur Morgan.
I mean, I shouldn't be laughing, but like,
Idea.
I shouldn't be
Yeah,
laughing. But you know how funny that is?
I had no idea that tuberculosis actually infected not just the lungs but other tissues as well. So it infects lungs and organs. So like your spine, your brain, and your kidneys.
Right.
How am I alive, bro?
Because, you know, we're just built different.
Like my grandmother had diabetes.
Right.
How do I not have it yet?
I'm borderline. I'm borderline diabetic. Okay, but I've also known I've been borderline diabetic for like the longest time. My eating habits are terrible. Also, like, used to just eat everything, right? Like, when I was
it's not-
living back in Michigan, I'd order out so much food. A lot of Popeyes, a lot of McDonald's, a lot of, fried food.
Again, your eating habits are better than mine.
True.
As I'm about to fucking grab some soy sauce and eat shumai.
Oh, bro, that sounds so good right now. You know what I told my dad? I was like, Dad, we should go to Costco and get like the seaweed packets. He's like, seaweed packets? I'm like, yeah, little packets. He's like, yeah, the one that come in the 48 box. I'm like, yeah, we'll get those. He's like, okay. He's like, why do you want it? I'm like, I need something to snack on during the day. Oh, it's so bad, man.
I have Filipino parents where they just say, okay, eat this. Oh, you're skinny, eat this. Oh, you're too skinny, eat this. Oh, you're eating too much. Okay, eat this.
You're eating too much. Eat this.
Yeah, yo. Oh, you weigh too much. Drink this tea. It'll make you skinny. Oh, eat this. It'll make you skinny. Fuck.
So you want me to be skinny or fat? Take a pick.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. Yeah.
My mom's like, oh, you're so skinny. You're not eating, Mom.
Mom, I'm
I'm fucking eating all the
29 and I eat everything you give me. What do you mean I'm skinny? I'm born this way.
No, I've definitely lost a lot of weight since working.
Stress?
Yep. No, it's just work.
Mm.
I also it's not physical stress. I think it's more so that emotional stress or like having to deal with other people.
Oh, dude, I was trying to explain that to my parents the other day. I'm just like, I don't want to interact with people. And my mom still forces me to go out. I'm like, Mom, what did I just say?
Learn to set boundaries better.
They don't. It's not learn to set boundaries better. It's like, I have to comply or they're just going to kick me out of the house. Where am I going to go?
Toronto?
Okay, with what money?
Carlos.
No, that's
He'll
not
pick
gonna
you
work.
up.
You know damn well I won't ask for other people for money.
No. I'm saying I'm pretty sure Carlos would pick you up. Or like even King would pick you up.
Probably.
Oh,
Hey, what's up? Good morning. How are you?
what's up? What are you guys looking at?
We're talking about doctors.
Yeah, we're talking about doctors and stuff.
Ronit is borderline diabetic.
Uh,
I'm literally 1 point away from being diabetic.
you know, one would think I would be diabetic, but
Wait.
sweets that I eat.
Asian, it doesn't count.
Anyways, I think that's.
Because I have literally a bag of Skittles every day, almost.
What?
Nice.
Dead
Yeah.
ass?
I'm not bullshitting.
Yeah. That feels
Sometimes
nice.
more.
Sometimes more.
It's okay.
Like
I have
I've taken the party share bag of fucking Starburst and ate it by myself, and then grabbed another bag of party share of High Chews and ate it myself.
Dude, I could go for a high. Oh, bro, I haven't had a high chew in a fat minute. That's crazy.
It's one of Hannah's favorites, so I can't buy him anymore because she killed it in like one sitting.
Dude, high chews are so good. Oh, what's your favorite flavor? Mine was the watermelon one.
Mm, I don't know.
I like the mango and the green apple one.
Green apple was pretty good. Mango, I didn't like too much.
Do you guys know the fantasy mix of the High Chews? I like that one.
Oh yeah, the fucking pink and teal one.
Yeah. Oh my. Those were the days.
They like all taste like fruity like pill mix or something. I don't know what the fantasy mix was supposed to be, but like all the flavors were very refreshing.
True. It's good times. Good times.
Hold up.
What?
I was looking up Haichu flavors, and now I see one in Amazon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Green apple, strawberry, mango. $285 for $17.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it, bro! Don't do it! You know damn well, don't do it.
5 pieces for $17 is gonna be gone in like a day.
It's less than that, bro.
Like in a few hours.
Anyways, I think that's a good stop for the episode here. Yeah.
1 pound for $9.
Jesus.
Oh my god. With that
Wait.
being said,
Wait, actually, with that being said, let me fucking look up White Rabbit.